Dear friends, this week Parshat is Parshat Shoftim. Shoftim v'shotrim titen lecha b'chol sharecha. The Torah teaches us we've got an obligation to place judges, officers in all our gates, in our towns, our congregations, our communities, to make sure we've got an educational system, rabbis, dayanim, teachers, educators, to make sure we follow the correct path. 2 verses later, the Torah says something similar. Tzedek, tzedek tirdof. One should run after righteousness. If we look carefully, these 2 verses are 2 different teachings. The first verse is an obligation of the community, on the congregation, to make sure there is an educational system to teach us the correct path. The second verse is an individual obligation. It's an obligation on every individual to make sure that he's educating himself, his children, his family, to follow the correct path. Many times, people rely on the system, the school, the rabbi, the dayan, the educators. They will make sure we will follow the correct path. That's not enough. There's an obligation on every individual to make sure that we can't just rely on the system. We have to make sure that we do the effort, the necessary effort. And if it's necessary, we have to relocate to a place where there's education to make sure that I and my family are following the correct path. If we combine the 2 verses, the 2 teachings, we make sure there's a system in place, and we make sure that we as an individual follow the correct path, then with Hashem's help, it's a recipe for success. Have a good Shabbos.